Contributing to the debate on the appropriation bill in the National Council, Katamelo says government spends millions of dollars on construction of capital projects like roads and infrastructure, while private companies spend much less. He thus called for accountability in the government tender process by ensuring cost-effectiveness and return of money on developmental projects through the new Central Procurement Agency that will replace the tender board.
One of the key issues that we wanted to address was to liberate the PSS from sitting in tender board and analyzing this data so that they are able to do cost effectiveness in terms of the projects and the costing of our projects. I'm sure, honorable members, you were here when we talk about the Parliament building, and many of us went to attend the engagement through the chairperson with the consultant and the role players. And you could clearly see that for a building that is non-existent, has not even been started, we have already spent something close to 20 or 30 million.
Katamelo further questioned the reduction of subsidy to the agricultural sector. The SWAPO MP says many Namibians depend on agriculture, which has been badly affected by the persistent drought that has been ongoing for the past 3 years. He says reduction in the subsidy to the agricultural bank will directly affect farmers.
He cuts the subsidy that is able to supplement and help at least play as a buffer to the sector that is severely affected by that astronomical disaster we call drought. Issues of that really needs to be addressed, because we cannot just cut for the sake of cutting at the expense of forgetting that some of the sectors really need to be assisted.
This year's budget has been cut by $5.5 billion due to the country's economic situation. However, some funds were reallocated, like the $350 million for the construction of the Nakatel Dam and $150 million for drought relief. Salmi Hangula, NBC News, Windhoek.